When I wake up early in the morning, like a brand new day. Help me if you can, I'm feeling down. And I do appreciate you being around. Let's go. We're back, yes sir. Back today with a new reaction, new music reaction. We're here listening to the Beatles today. A little known band out of Liverpool, consisting of some small time stars y'all might have heard of: Paul McCartney, George Harrison, John Lennon, you know, the head man ringostarr. Just couple small time dudes from Liverpool, right? But in all seriousness, if you can tell by the intro, obviously I'm a big Beatles fan. I love the Beatles music, in particular John Lennon, right? Now everybody got their favorites from the Beatles, right? A lot of people are Paul dudes, George dudes. I don't know if it's any Ringo dudes, but you know, I'm sure they out there somewhere. But me, I'm a John dude, man. I love John's voice. One of the most attracting things to me about music are like haunting but beautiful melodies, right? Like any song like that is gonna have me hook, line, and sinker. And I don't think there's any artist who's ever touched the face of the earth that defines haunting and melodic more than John Lennon, right? So that's just why I'm a big fan of the Beatles, but in particular the John Lennon songs of the Beatles. And that's not to say Paul McCartney and George Harrison are slackers. Like Something off of Abbey Road is my favorite Beatles song ever, and that's a George Harrison song, right? So they're not slackers. I just always prefer John, the voice, the history of John, just the swag, just the rebelliousness. I fuck with John Lennon, man. But this is not a John Lennon video. This is a Beatles video, and the Beatles are back with, well, sadly, their final track ever. I guess back in the 90s when they had dropped the anthology series, they had 2 new songs on there, both featuring old John Lennon vocals, and there was supposed to be a 3rd song, but the audio was so garbage, and obviously they didn't have the technology back in the 90s to readjust the audio, so they just held it to their chest until our friend AI came along. And through the use of that AI, they was able to clean up John Lennon's vocals and bless us, Beatles fans, with one final farewell, man. One final farewell to the boys, the guys, man. I already know it's going to be bittersweet, right? Even for somebody like me. I've only known the Beatles for about 2 years, so I can only imagine what this would be like for somebody who's been with the Beatles since they was the Beatles, but we're going to dive into it, man. We're going to see how it sounds. We're going to see if we're going to get some Paul McCartney vocals, some old school Macca vocals, and all that. Right, I could talk about the Beatles and music, period, all day, but y'all not here for that. Y'all here for the reaction to the Beatles, now and then. Let's get to it. Woo! This is crazy, man. This is crazy. Okay, all right, I'm ready. Y'all ready? Because I'm ready. 1, 2, 3, let's get it. Some old ass technology right here, man. Is that a tape recorder? Analog? Georgie Porgy. Oh my God, folks. Man, George. Man, I know not everybody likes sarcastic assholes, but I'm a big fan of sarcastic assholes because I tend to be one myself, right? So just seeing George right there in the video, I didn't expect to see George in the video, but why wouldn't we? It's the final Beatles song. So that just riled me up a little bit. I'm not gonna, no more pauses, I promise. We're gonna listen to the song for real. The Macca.
I know it's true. It's all because
oh my, his voice, bro.
And if I make it through, it's all because of you.
Wow. Big Ringo on the drums. Of course.
If we must
Wow. Is that actual footage? Is that actual footage, or did they like kind of put Paul in that video right there? That's crazy. That might be from when they was doing the anthology sessions. That could, if it's, yeah, that actually could be from that session right there. Let me shut the fuck up.
we will know for sure that I will love you.
Oh. Oh yeah. Shea Stadium going crazy. Wow. Nah, man, come on, bro. Come on, bro. That's crazy. I've become so invested in like the history of the Beatles, just the Beatles story. Like they made such great music, right? Such trippy, psychedelic, energizing, just out of here music. But they're also just such interesting people, bro. Like I've seen every single Beatles doc over the last year and a half. I've watched all of them. That's why I'm kind of reacting how I am right now, because it's just, I wasn't there for the anthology series, right? I wasn't there for the finality of that moment and how final that shit might have felt to like real true Beatles fans. But I'm here for this. I'm here for now and then, man, and just to see this, to see what they put together. Like this is beautiful. Not even just the video, but the song, the lyrics. The song itself is the perfect song for this, right? The Beatles used to always say, we know the early Beatles songs, what were they all about? Love. She loves you, yeah. Like Love Me Do, like, oh, they were all about love, right? So this song kind of being about having a love that you want around you all the time, that you need around you all the time, like a love that you're longing for. And then to have the two Beatles that are still alive in the video with their two former bandmates, like with this song play, like it's just crazy, bro. Like I don't. They did something with this one. I ain't even halfway through the song yet. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm really sorry, but it's the Beatles, bro. It's the Beatles. John was such a goofy ass.
It's all because of you.
Oh man, it's funny because George and John hated those outfits. That's the funny part. Sheesh. Hold on, let's build up. Hold on. Jeez. Who on the guitar? Is that George? Yo. What the fuck did John be doing in the studio? This video is so crazy. Like, I don't even have time to really process everything I'm seeing right now, y'all. It's all because of you. The voice of a fucking angel. Oh, that's early 60s, Beatles. That's early 60s right now. Oh my God, fo. That was a lot. Right, I'm just gonna be genuinely honest with y'all. That was a lot. There was so much, like, trying to listen to the actual lyrics, right? Pay attention to the lyrics, pay attention to the instruments, but then also watching the video. It was so much going on, so many key moments that I want to go back and look at. Like John pointing at Paul while he was like, it's just having the old them and the new them. Like, it's just, okay. Right, I'm really genuinely speechless when it comes to this song right here. Like, John, like he lit, like I said, the voice of an angel. And he'd be the last person to tell you he's an angel. He'd actually probably tell you the complete opposite if he was to ever get a chance to talk to John Lennon, right? But like you can't deny the talent, man. You just can't deny the talent, bro. In 2024, this song was probably made sometime in the 70s, right? Late 70s, probably early 70s, something like that. This is 2024. And this shit, bro, like if John, like it sounds amazing today. I would listen to this song today. I'm probably going to put this on the playlist today. And I can only imagine how emotional this whole process was to create this final song, this final video. But for Paul and Ringo, like I know this shit was grueling for them, bro. Like I do love and respect the fact that no matter whatever these dudes went through, like good, bad, indifferent, whatever, they always kept that love for each other. It was always a bond between the Beatles. It didn't matter what they had going on. They was in their separate corners doing. It was always a bond, right? And even now to this day, 50 years past, two members gone, they still have that bond. And it might be stronger now than it really was when they was together, right? That's the funny part about it, man. So, amazing song, Beatles, man. A big up job. Big up the Beatles. Big up the Beatles, man. All right. All right, man, but I'm back, consistent. We'll be back tomorrow with another reaction. I don't know if it's going to be music. I don't know if it's going to be like some hood shit. I don't know. I can't tell y'all yet. Y'all see it when y'all see it, right? With that being said, it's your boy Life of Darius, a.k.a. Dre McCartney. And I'm out, man. Jesus Sandals. Whew.